Yo guys, this is MoVernie on the move. Right now on the move in Kingston, Ontario for a nice mini road trip. And beside me is the 2016 Honda Civic Coupe in what Honda described this paint as energy green. As you can see, it's a very eye-catching, electrifying body paint. What Honda is telling everybody is that they're coming back with funky colors, making this coupe energetic. It's very sporty. I gotta say, this car exterior-wise is phenomenal. From the front to the side to the back, every angle of this car is beautiful. As you can see from the front, it has the typical Honda silver grille and comes with a very sporty bumper where it has the fog lights as well as the HID lights here. It comes with 17-inch rims and come with Continental tires. And this car basically has 3 different trim levels. There's the LX, EX, and Touring. And this is the top of the line Touring trim level that includes these 17-inch rims and tires. Comes with light signal on the rear mirrors. Now for the Touring trim level, the chrome handles comes with chrome. The rest of the outer trim level, it will be the color body paint that meets the color of this. Now it's also come with sunroof here. As you can see that the Civic Coupe, I would like to say that it's growing a lot. It kind of like reminds me of the size of an Accord Coupe now. So it's very roomy inside. In my outer segment, I'm going to show you the interior of the Civic Coupe. And also you can see the turbo label here, mainly because this car comes with a 1.5 liter turbo that pumps out 173 horsepower. There's no VTEC in this because they have now injected turbo instead. And as you can see from the back, I got to say, this energy green makes this car look like a supercar. Very styling. I can tell you the lights, bar none. No other competitor has such a creative light here. You can see like from this angle looking in is a very edgy, very dynamic, and more importantly, a lot of people would not have a light in the middle anymore. But this Civic actually has a light, and not only that, when you're turning on a light, this light actually you turn on to give it more visibility at night. But you know, with this color, you can't go wrong. Anyone's going to spot you. Now the mufflers, as Honda and Acura love to do nowadays, they don't really show the muffler anymore. I know some people prefer that the muffler is going to show up, but I gotta say with this aggressive rear bumper with this Civic, I think it's okay. Let me show you the trunk size. As you can see from the camera angle here, it also comes with backup camera, and this is where they're going to check the backup camera for you. And as you can see, these are folding seats. You can put the features in there and the seat will fold back. Very roomy, very decent in size for a coupe. You can put 2 or 3 luggage very spaciously. And as you can see from this also comes with a right lane camera. So every time when you turn on the right signal, the touchscreen in the middle will allow you to see whether there are obstacles around you. And this is perfect in downtown Toronto especially because there are a lot of cyclists. Sometimes on your right you can't really see it, but with the camera you can actually see all the action. The only thing I wasn't sure is why there's not a left screen when you make a left turn, but I don't know, maybe because we're already on the driver's side, so therefore they don't need it. But this one gives you a right hand camera here. Alright, MoVernie's out here for the 2016 Honda Civic exterior. Check out my next segment and I'm going to show you interior wise. Peace. Yo guys, this is MoVernie on the move. Right now I'm in Kingston, Ontario. In front of me is a beautiful 2016 Honda Civic Coupe in Touring trim level. In my previous segment, I already showed you the exterior of this beautiful car in the energy green body paint. Now I'm going to show you the interior. Follow me. So this one has a key fob. You don't even have to put in the keys. You touch the chrome handlebar and the car is open. Now as you can see, this car has grown in size more like an Accord Coupe. It's really roomy here. The first thing I noticed is how rich the material and the versatility of the material that Honda used in this Civic segment. You can see these are some of the silvery material. When you put on these padding, although these are not leather, but you can touch that, it's not hard plastic, but it has a little feel to the kind of like a leather seats in there. There's a big glove box, very big. And the seats here, as far as I know, that the surface of here is actually leather. The rest of them are just other material that looks like leatherette. You can see that this car feels very comfortable, very luxurious, and very modern. I really, in particular, love the steering wheel. So one of the things I really enjoy is that the Honda Civic Coupe is very well-rounded. For this kind of price, I think that is giving you a lot of features for the bang for the buck. This steering wheel is nice and thick, and when you're driving on the road surface, it has a good heavier feel than I have experienced from previous Civic. In the past, I feel the Civic steering wheel was a little bit too lightweight. It's hard to really gauge the road surfaces, but this wheel is nice width, nice thickness, and you can really feel a good feel of the car. As well, the suspension is very phenomenal, nice and firm, very comfortable. This touchscreen in the middle allows you to have navigation system, Bluetooth connectivity to your phone, audio system, as well as act as a right lane camera for you. So when you make a right turn signal, the screen in the middle will actually show you the car. Now let me turn on the engine so that you can see what the speedometer, everything looks like. Gentlemen, start your engine. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. It's a stop button, and moment you turn it on, it turns a red button. Now you can see from the middle that this is a digital dashboard, so when you put on the gas, it will shows like different speed of it. As you can see from the touchscreen, everything is touchscreen. The volume is touchscreen, and everything is touchscreen here. And here's the menu that you can choose what you want to do. You have like all these manual navigations, audio, Honda Link, smartphone connection, and phone. Now, as you can see, when I make a right turn signal, the screen, there's a camera outside on the right side door, rear view mirror, to allow you to see what's beside you on the right side, so that you can see if there are any cyclists, any human beings that you might not able to see. So it's very, very functional. And also, I think this is one of the first in the industry that there's a charging wireless for your charger. However, I was told that this is only available for Androids, and basically you put your Android phone on here and it automatically charges. Now this is a very phenomenal technology that Honda is really stepping up the game. A lot of different features. There's power one-touch button windows for both sides, as well as power mirrors, backup camera. The only one thing that I'm not really liking is the touchscreen volume, and I hope that Honda engineers and designers actually knows that actually a lot of us prefer knobs, because when you're driving, it's hard to know where the touchscreen of your volume is, and I think the knobs are actually better. Now there's a sunroof here for this beautiful Honda Civic, and this car is very complete, it's very good, and it has a 1.5 liter turbo, 173 horsepower. This car really flies because of its lightweight, and sounds really good. Now here at the back, you can see that how volume it is. It sits 5 passengers. The middle person will still be a little bit tight, but you can tell that there's a lot of ample of leg room and everything. The choice of the color of the interior is very nice. It's grayish, so it's not the typical black and the beige and everything. So this is a very good car. Highly recommend it if you are interested. And I got to tell you, I got a lot of people stopping and asking me about questions. They were attracted by the energy green color body paint, but they didn't know that it was a Honda. And now they walked closely and said, wow, this car is Honda Civic. Because I can tell you, Honda Civic for this 2016, whether it's a sedan or coupe, has changed dramatically. That it is a very modern, aggressive, it is a car that is called its own. So thank you Honda Canada for having me here, driving here in Kingston on a media road trip with this beautiful 2016 Honda Civic Coupe. So now MoVernie is on the move again. MoVernie is out here.